Hey guys, welcome back to another radical episode of the Social Rejects. This time we actually were consistent with what day we recorded, right? I think so.
We're on a Saturday.
We're on schedule. We're on schedule this time. So, whenever this episode comes out on Wednesday, I believe, right?
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Is
Episode 7.
Episodes already. Wow. I mean, I guess we could have been had 10 times this, but
Well, we could have been at least episode 15 if it wasn't.
probably, but not our fault. I mean, I don't think it is, at least.
No. We got busy, and it wouldn't have happened anyway. It would have gotten to 15. We probably would have gotten at least 10 by the
At least
end
10.
of the year. But
Yeah,
we're only
it
3
could
away
have
though,
been there.
so we only lost
3 away,
We lost 3 weeks,
And-
so that's fine.
and we've changed up how we do things a little bit.
Yeah.
But do you want to talk? You want to talk about that a little bit? We get to talk about that. Keep that, make that a little public now.
What public?
How we're gonna do podcasts, unless we talked about that last episode. Did we talk about that last episode?
Nah,
Or
I can bring it up again.
Well, we're gonna have we're gonna have live. I'm sure we talked about this last episode. So anyway, we're gonna have live episodes, right? And
wait.
and how we do live episodes is, while he's fixing that camera, how we do live episodes is you join. So you can join Jakey's Discord server, and we have a stage on Discord where we can do the podcast there, and it's kind of like a live thing. It's almost like a live TV show. We can interact with the audience and stuff. We can interact with you guys, talk to you guys a little bit. I think that, and I think that'll be fun. And then we also have an official third host, I guess co-host on the podcast as well. He's only going to be here for every other episode, which is basically only the not live episodes. Right? Is that what he said? That he's only going to be on the ones that aren't live, or is it just ones that he can make it?
Pookster Mookster,
Two.
which was the second or first ever guest. He's gonna be the third host. He'll be on possibly a Wednesday. He'll try and make it every episode, but mostly it'll probably be live ones, maybe.
Okay. So he'll make it to more of the live ones. Okay.
Probably that's more like real time and can
that.
be more.
So well, we have a great topic for this episode today.
What?
Why don't you take the lead?
Are you talking about what happened today?
Oh yeah, that's. I was trying to get there. I was trying to have a smooth transition, and it didn't really end up working.
You're talking about how my moments on I Showed Speed's live stream. You were just in the back. You were just in the back.
Okay. Yeah. This is what we're gonna talk about. This is what we're doing. Okay. Yeah. So.
I was joking. I was being sarcastic.
This guy. No, I know. This guy had some pretty cool moments on I Show Speed's stream today. In fact, we're actually gonna link the stream in the description of this YouTube video. Sorry, you visual listeners, but
yeah, frick you guys.
Yeah, fucking hate you guys. No, we're joking. We love you. We love you. We love you just as much as
you're the people that make us money.
That is true.
Well,
you guys make us money.
I haven't set up the money part, but I could soon.
You guys make make Jakey money. I don't get profit.
Actually, I haven't set up the profit system for the podcast with Spotify yet. They haven't emailed me the process of how to do that. We could have made $100, but I don't know how to get that.
We could have made $100 by now.
Probably. I mean, I don't know. Up and coming podcasts make a lot.
That is true. That is true. A lot of profit goes towards them so that they can. I'm kind of talking out of my ass. I'm gonna stop myself there. I was talking out of my ass a little
I'm
bit.
just gonna go on this side for a second. Just don't mind me. Just talk about
Oh,
whatever.
okay. Yeah, but so we're gonna link that stream in the description. Have we had Papa Bear as a guest on our podcast yet?
Not on this version, but we had him on. Like one, he wasn't even really a guest. He was on the Thanksgiving special.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I get a lot of people were on that Thanksgiving special, but it was kind of like a Speaking of that Thanksgiving special, I don't know if we've talked about that in a previous episode, but that was quite the episode. It was quite a good episode, actually, in my opinion, because it was just like we really just kind of got like the family together, the good old VR chat family together, and then we had a lot of fun. That was a fun day. That was a fun night. That Thanksgiving special was. That was really fun.
Yeah.
It kind of got like overthrew a little bit, but a little bit of technical difficulties as Jakey decides to fuck with the camera a little more.
Bro, I don't know. It's like my camera angle won't work.
5.
Okay.
I don't have anything else.
Sorry, I had to fix my camera angle for the 10 minutes. That was like wonky. Well,
Yeah.
we were on the iShowSpeed live stream. Well, okay, it wasn't like a
We
big
were.
deal. It's not like it's number 4 on trending for gaming
Yeah,
right
not
now.
like it's number 4 on
And
trending or
at
anything.
800,000 views with us, with Jakey the 3 and Bags VR. I mean, Bags on it. It's not like,
you
it's
know,
not like we
and
were in the background, you know.
Yeah, you know, I honestly, in my opinion, that video would have been nothing if it weren't for us. That video would be a lot of.
Nah, I can't sound like this. I don't want to sound like a douche.
No, come on, you can troll a little bit. It's the internet, Jakey. Come on, you can troll a little bit. You can troll a little bit. Obviously, I'm not serious.
I did spit on Speed though.
You did spit on him a little bit. By the way, go look at that clip. It was
It's on my.
actually for you visual people, pop up the clip, editor.
You talking about me?
Wow, what a crazy
you talking
clip.
about me? That's like.
I don't know.
Next
I don't know who edits these videos.
Me?
Who edits
I have to edit. I edit everything. I have to freaking edit this.
No, I edit it. I totally edit these videos.
No, I don't think you could handle how much editing goes into this podcast.
No, I could not handle any of the editing that you do.
I had to splice together my version of the Speed stream because I edited a video. You know, and that video should be up by now.
Yeah, my video of that coming up soon. Actually, I'm gonna do that. You know, by the way, I want to talk about how hard YouTube is. How hard I'm realizing that it actually is. Quality really matters. Quantity is great and all. Quality kind of matters sometimes. When your
quantity kind of does matter.
It does matter, but quality also. It's really like a 50-50 thing when it comes to YouTube. And
yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Turn me down in editing, but when your mic sounds like this the whole damn episode,
sounds fine.
When your mic sounds like this the whole damn episode. Was that any different? No, I'm gonna take a look at guesses. When your mic is peak.
You can just say that it's crap if that's what you're trying to imply, because
that is my point. That is my point. Okay, when your mic is peaking and is incredibly loud, it sounds like the gain is on like max the whole episode. You really got to redo it. And I was really looking forward to recording this Inscryption game, but I have literally played the beginning of this game so fucking much to where I'm literally a god at this game, and there's almost no point in recording it anymore because of how much I've played the game. I have had to re-record this game.
Why are you still playing? Why are you re-recording the same game?
Because I thought I could fake it enough to where it would still be real, and then anything that was in the game that I haven't gone through, I could just then
So wait,
then
are
it
you
would still
stuck
be.
on how to continue the game? Like what's
No,
going on?
it has nothing to do with the game. It's the fact that when I first tried to record this series, my mic wasn't on for 2 hours of a goddamn recording. Then I tried to re-record it again. My mic was so quiet. Then I tried to re-record it again, and it was way too damn loud. And now I just realized that I have to record 4 test 1 2 1 2 videos before I can even get close to recording a damn video. Like actually being like, okay, I'm gonna record a video now.
Listen, I had that problem with my audio, not my mic, but my audio, for 3 videos. No one
Yeah.
knows this, but my last couple videos, I've had to physically go in my editing software and turn them up as far as possible because the background audio is so quiet. Like my
Yeah.
VRChat video that I made called the Jakey Show, that video literally I had to reprocess 2 times just so the audio would be hearable because of how low my OBS. My new OBS on this new computer is like really wonky, but it's not like weird. It's just like the settings
Yeah,
are
my
more
OBS is
advanced.
fine. It's really just my microphone. Like I've always been a person who has like and enjoyed not I wouldn't call them cheap microphones, but let's go with budget. I don't feel like spending, and I don't have the time to save up. Well, I do, but I'm not patient enough to save up and spend a month and a half of my life saving up for some $130 microphone that is good. I don't have that patience. So if my mic goes to shit, then I decide to go for another $30 damn mic. And I mean, this mic's fine, but when I get close to it in OBS, it like it doesn't peak, but it peaks in loudness and not really.
I like how we don't have a background this episode.
Oh, we don't have a. You know what?
I know you can fix that.
We'll have Jakey. We're in the show for a bit. Cut to commercial. Cut to an ad. Cut to an ad right here. You totally have the power to do that.
Yeah, just cut. Oh, hey, it's my camera angle. I don't know where my camera went, but oh, there you are. If you're enjoying the podcast, you should definitely go listen to the first 6 episodes of this podcast. They're on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm/SocialRejects8 because Social Rejects is already taken for some reason, and so that's the only name I could get. Also, we have an official YouTube channel, but it doesn't have any content on it. It's kind of working on it. If you want to watch the visual version of these episodes, they're up on my YouTube channel, Jakey03. I lagged out for a moment. What the frick was that? Anyway, yeah, the visual episodes are on Jakey03. If you want to go watch them. The first actual visual, I guess, episode would have been episode 6. So I guess watch it. Oh, there seems to be something on the TV. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. You must be. Are you sure you're not breaking anything?
I don't think so.
I don't know what he's doing. He's probably being somebody STD.
This guy. All right. Well, we're gonna get canceled.
Leaving all that in. Frick that. This is the internet. I can say whatever I want.
It's the internet, bitch.
It'll come back to me a couple years from now.
I just said, bitch. What are you gonna do?
You gonna cancel us? Like Sam Hyde? Oh.
Exactly. You're gonna cancel us? We're social rejects anyway. We've already been canceled.
I bet you don't even know who Sam Hyde is.
I don't even know who Sam Hyde is.
You don't need to know who Sam Hyde is. Just know he had a TV show on Adult Swim and it made him got canceled.
Exactly. You're gonna cancel us? We're social rejects anyway. We've already been canceled. I don't even know who Sam Hyde is. You don't need to know who Sam Hyde is. Just know he had a TV show on Adult Swim and it made him got canceled. It made him
He
get.
he had an alt-right TV show, whatever that means. He donated
Oh.
$5,000 to a white supremacist charity as a joke.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Holy cow. All right. Wow. The more you know, people. The more you know. The more you know, folks.
And that's why today's donation goes to
you know, we should donate like 7 cents to like some Martin Luther King charity.
You know
Type
what?
shit.
Oh, whoa, just because it's February? Whoa. Oh, okay, buddy.
What does February have to do with Martin Luther King?
I don't know. Someone keeps telling me February is like something important's happening in February. I'm like, what? I don't know. There's like no major holidays in February. So like, why do you keep telling me there's something?
I mean, Valentine's.
Okay, well that's not really anything at all.
No, you just don't like talking about Valentine's Day because you're a single, lonely bitch. Huh, Jakey?
What's happening to my avatar?
I'm not sure, man. I have coffee.
Why is anything happening?
You know what? Today's topic: the ocean. Let's talk about how fucking weird the ocean is.
Yeah. Also, we want to talk about the blobfish that showed up earlier.
Oh yeah, that blobfish. That was weird. That wasn't even like it was like a blobfish, but like a humanoid blobfish. It was odd.
It'll be in the video version it'll be in my video. I took some of their POVs to make the video make sense because I just want to post us in the jail cell because I feel like that's be odd. So I just took their POVs and cut it together into a video. So that should be up tomorrow. Probably.
This guy just punched the fuck out of his microphone. I kind of heard that. I bet you guys did too.
What? Heard what?
You punched your mic. It was kind of funny.
Just now?
Yeah, no, but the ocean? Yeah.
Oh, my hand hit the microphone.
Yeah. You know, the ocean
sucks. Frick the ocean.
The ocean's interesting though. Like, what is that? Like, you see that thing on the left? Like,
is that a donut? Is that? How am I supposed to zoom in?
Shut up. Post editing, zoom in. Post video editing, zoom in. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I only edit out inappropriate parts, right? I don't. Okay, if someone's just a racial slur, I edit that out. But I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I don't do other stuff. I just do. Okay, the camera changes aren't even edited. Like I'm doing this in game at the same time, so like basically this whole podcast doesn't get edited except for like parts that get cut out. That's a secret about the podcast I didn't want to mention.
That's kind of obvious.
Okay.
Not incredibly. I mean, for me, I don't know about the camera angles. Like I don't know how
I just change them every time one of us talks or one of us, like, if we're not talking at the same time, then I focus on either me or you, but your camera's like, hang on, wait, your camera's messed up.
Is it a little messed up?
No, yours not. The pointy thing on my end that selects the pins messes up a lot.
Oh, okay. Wow. Holy crap. All right. Well,
what is
like
that?
I said, though, the ocean, man. You know, I'm a big fan of the ocean, but at the same time, I'm not a big fan of deep sea type stuff. You know, you start off with just like, you know, sea line, like ocean floor, but like not ocean floor.
What about sea monkeys? Do you like sea monkeys?
I have heard of a sea monkey. I don't know a sea monkey. I don't know what a sea monkey looks like though. I'm not sure what a sea monkey really looks like. I know why you asked this question. You're a little bitch.
No, a sea monkey is a person from Bikini Bottom. That's what,
so now we're being racist toward the sea people, huh?
Frick
We're
the
calling them
sea people. Frick Nemo.
No, you're calling them sea monkeys because you don't like.
No, I don't even know what I'm trying to ask you. I don't know what a sea monkey is. Or you're saying I'm racist because I'm asking about sea monkeys. Sea monkeys is a type of animal you put in a jar and it grows into something.
No, listen, you bitch. I know why you're asking that because you started giggling like a little fucking 4-year-old after you asked me. You're like,
Do you want to fight in the street?
I'll fight you on the podcast right now. Throw them hands, bitch.
I actually can't get up because I'm actually sitting in a chair in real life. So, like, I'd be hitting my monitor because I have to sit so close to my microphone.
Oh, yeah, that is...
If I move any further, I'm literally going to hit my mic, which has a mute button on it. So if I hit it, I'll go mute and I won't know because I can't see anything because I'm in a headset. Dumbass.
Yeah, but then again, I could just let you know if you're muted because I would kind of take the hint at some point. No, but anyway, let's, like I said, so topic of the day, topic of the podcast, the ocean. You know, I've always liked the ocean. Yeah, you definitely muted your mic on purpose.
Yeah, see, you could have been talking for like 5 minutes. You wouldn't even know.
I was talking for a few seconds when you were doing that.
Bastard! I will throw you out that I will throw you out the studio window.
Wow. I'm gonna file a lawsuit on Jakey03.
Do you want to take this to court? We'll go to court.
I'm already going to court tomorrow. Maybe.
You can't just say, and let's not even talk about what we're referring to, because we won't even know if you'd even be there for that thing, you know?
Yeah, we could. It's possible.
By the time this podcast comes out, that will probably already be answered. But, you know, I still want to talk about on the podcast before it... Because this podcast is filmed directly after we left that stream. We talked about speed, so, like, whatever other big things we're talking about, we shouldn't mention what they are.
Yeah, that's probably true. So, yeah, so court, yeah.
Yeah, that's some thing we might be invited to. Or we might have been invited to. It depends on when, or if I record that event.
Finally, to the topic of the ocean.
Why are we talking about the ocean, though?
Guys, man, I threw up a video of the ocean, and I just figured that would be a good topic for the rest of the podcast.
Is it because we have nothing else to talk about?
I don't really have anything else.
I don't have anything to talk about, to be honest. Like, I just try and mention something and then try and start something out of it. That's all. That's all I got.
Yeah, I mean that's all I really have. But I'm a little lost right now. But we do have this video.
You know who said last episode was boring?
Who?
Defaulty. Defaulty said the episode was boring.
That's it. Default is getting a ban in our server.
But yet, he listened to the whole thing. He already told me he listened to the whole thing, so like... he listened. Nah, I'm not joking. He literally said he listened to the whole thing and said it was boring. But he also is kind of slow.
That is true.
So I don't think he would have understood.
I don't think he just got the. I think he just didn't get the jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his intellect doesn't comply with. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Anyone else in there tired? Like just
I'm tired,
dead
man.
out of your mind. About like what to talk about.
It's a good like 3 in the morning. Just trying to stretch the episode out. That's why I wanted to talk about.
If we can get like a 30-40 minute episode, I'm fine with that. I don't care for long episodes, really.
Isn't that what we got right now? Isn't that about what we got? Didn't we start at like 2:15, 2:10?
Well, this is recording because I stopped. Well, we're at a good 30 minutes almost. Just I stopped the last recording at 9 minutes because of the camera thing didn't cut out.
Oh,
But then now
yeah.
we're at 20 minutes in this recording.
Oh,
That's a good 29 something minutes
yeah.
so far video.
Well, do you like you ever been to a beach? I'm assuming you have, but
Well, who hasn't been to a beach? What are you, a freaking rock?
I know a lot of people who haven't been to a beach.
Why have you not been to a beach? Like, what is wrong with those people who haven't been to a beach?
I have been to a beach personally. For the people who have not gone to
are you
a
talking
beach,
about the person or an actual beach?
No. An actual beach. Like sand.
Never mind.
You've been to a beach before, yeah?
Hey, what was I talking about?
What?
I'm so tired.
How long have we been recording, Jakey?
I just said 30 minutes.
Oh, it's 30 minutes?
We've been recording for 30. Yeah, it'd be 30 minutes now.
You want to stop it there, man?
No, we could get another 10 minutes out. 10, 15.
You think you can get another 30? Excuse me, another 10 minutes out with that shit?
No, okay, 10, 12 minutes. Let's do a 10, 12 minutes. We can't end at like 30 minutes.
I'm going 5 to 8 minutes.
10 minutes and you have a deal.
No, I'm fine. I'm saying for you, I think you're gonna be good for another like 5 to 8 minutes.
No. I'm just yawning. I'm really fine. I can sit through it.
You can sit through it, yeah. But I mean,
I've done that before. Like,
yeah, but the more tired you are,
I'm really in VR with lights blasting in my retinas, so like I'm pretty sure I'll be fine as long as I don't take off the headset for any reason.
Right, yeah. But what if the headset dies?
I mean, it's plugged into my computer. I can still play while it's being plugged in. You wanna talk about...
Huh?
You wanna talk about, how last episode we talked about how we were gonna do a Minecraft series and how we're already at episode 7, so like any updates?
I'm gonna be honest, no updates, and that's not really my fault. It's kind of yours, but it's okay,
update, man. I already have the world ready. You've been busy with whatever school stuff you told me. That was your reason you gave me, was school stuff? I'm associating what you told me with, like, what sport you play with school.
Oh, okay, wrestling, right. So, I'm gonna be honest, that whole class stuff where you, like, if I possibly qualified for sectionals, then I would have been continuing practice and stuff. Yeah, I didn't even go to class today. I didn't even go to what I was supposed to go to today because I got up late. No one in my house got up till like 9. And I had to be up at like 5:45 and go at like 6:20. So yeah, but I got up at like 9. No one in my house was up till like 9 this morning. So I didn't even go. So I'm good. I don't have practice. I got one more probably Monday, and
well, I mean, I guess we could.
That's it. So I am down to start the Minecraft series. I just don't want to do it all in one night and have us be like dead tired.
You can do it,
like, I think
like tomorrow. Well, I don't know. We should definitely be on tomorrow, but on like the game we're on right now. We should definitely be active on like VR chat tomorrow.
Yeah. I agree.
I mean, I want to film a video tomorrow in VR chat. I was trying to film earlier today, but then I got invited and all that stuff started to happen.
And all that, yeah.
And I think I DM'd you about that.
I know you DM'd me about it, but then you were just like, then that stuff happened, and I was just like,
Yeah.
well,
Well, okay.
it was already kind of.
I'm trying
was
to
already
do a
It
what?
kind of cut into the time of like when we were gonna record the VR chat video anyway, so
Yeah.
that's not really our
So
fault.
if you don't know, I've been doing Demon Slayer videos, or uploaded a Demon Slayer video, and my idea
Like-
was I was gonna do another one, but yeah, stuff happened.
Oh, that's.
Just
Are we? So one more time. So did you say it was a game? I know what Demon Slayer is. I just don't know if you're talking about a game. Or,
I'm
like,
talking about the anime. I do anime. I'm starting to do. So I'm starting a new series on VR Chat, so I can like bring it back to my channel. Where I'm doing Demon Slayer themed videos. I use two people to play Inosuke and Zenitsu, which is two characters, two of the main characters, and then I am Tanjiro. But we're gonna film a second one today, and I was gonna have you be a character, or some random character, not from the anime, but some weird, funny character, because we were gonna do like I think it was either a date with Nezuko, or it was gonna be like a babysitter type video. But then all that stuff happened, and I couldn't do any of those. But I had pretty funny ideas written for how they would both go. But the stream happened. And now here we are. Also, that court thing. I would like to go to that court thing. So if I'm at that court thing, thank you for letting me be there, because I really enjoy helping out with stuff. And that's all I have to say about that. Whoever I'm talking to will know something. Oh, God. Airline food tastes pretty bad. Not gonna. Do you want to talk about the climate NFT? We can talk about ocean water.
I'm so what? Sure. Wow.
Yeah.
What a fucking curveball you just threw at me, because that was out of fucking nowhere.
Okay, what do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about how I made it? What are you gonna post again, sir?
That's a good question. Whenever a new fucking game comes out, actually, no, you know what's the next episode that's gonna come out on my channel? It is between the iShowSpeed. That's between iShowSpeed, right? Or the next Five Nights at Freddy's part.
Oh, I do the iShowSpeed thing. I think you should do that. I mean, that's fine. Video I'm posting.
I think I'm gonna do that because I think I'm gonna do that because I gotta get it out quick. But I don't want to get it out too quick. But I gotta get it out at least like 24 hours after.
I mean, I'm gonna have it unlisted like Sunday, because I don't know if he'll have if like they'll have their version posted before. But I'm gonna just have it unlisted, so like you guys can see it like in the server. I don't want to like have it public if they don't have their version out. Like it's like just be weird. Well, if I end up just forgetting that I said this and the version that I'm talking about is public, my version's public, then that's fine. I guess I don't think it matters, because it's. I mean, I was there, and that. I mean. You can't copyright claim video footage unless you're like a company that owns that, I guess. I don't know. So I did have to add their POVs so that my POV would make sense. But there's a good chunk of me in it. It's not like the whole video's in them. They're in the first half, and then the the first half, third half, and the middle half is all my stuff, because Well, it was all over the place when editing. How long was your recording when you were there? Because mine was like
Oh wow, that's I don't
40
even know.
minutes.
It was probably like a good God.
I recorded when they came into the cell. Like I stopped. I had another recording which was like an hour long, but then I stopped that one and started a 40-minute one, and that's when I ended up editing down with the POVs and stuff. What?
I was just laughing. I was just thinking about what was going on today. I was just laughing about it, man. It was quite funny. Quite funny.
I think my eyes are bleeding.
They're bleeding.
No, I'm just joking. It just kind of hurt. But I want to sit here and do this podcast because this is my favorite show.
It is. It really is. I love this.
And this is my favorite part of my week, even though one person can't get on a lot. And there's been times where I've tried to do it alone. He doesn't know that they don't know about, that they don't ever need to know about. Let's just say there might have been a solo Social Rejects episode out there that never got posted.
You did a solo episode without me.
Okay, I was using this world for a different thing, but I was gonna call it Social Rejects Solo or some random name. Oh no, wait, no, frick, I was filming the ad break. Oh no, wait, that was when you were AFK. We were filming episode 6, and I was gonna record, because you were gone a while, so I was gonna record myself for that whole time, and name that segment, Jakey's solo episode, or some random crap, because you weren't here for like 30 minutes. But I couldn't use the footage, because like all I did was just rant about how I was the only one still here while you were AFK. Oh, that's so dumb. I don't. Yeah, my man. Look at my hand. I got some brand. You trying to look at my hand? You trying to look down in my hand? Hey, you trying to link?
Link what? our Game Boys? Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, you trying to. Wait, what do you be sniffing? You be sniffing? You be sniffing?
Alright, end it. No. End it right there. Right there.
No. I'll end you if no. No. Okay, no. Okay, wait. I want to talk about VR chat. Do you think VR chat's making a comeback do you think we were wrong when we said VR chat wouldn't be popular anymore?
No. But
well, I mean, you see where we are right now, and it
has only become somewhat of a thing because of icy knowing speed. That's it. It's the only reason why.
Okay, well, the game's popular game, so I mean,
icy never meets. No, but listen, icy never meets speed. They never make content together. The whole game would have went to fucking shit.
Well, I mean,
until some new group comes up and uses VR chat, and
I mean, there's still VR chat creators that get like tons of views though, so it's not like the game's not dead. The content isn't dead.
Okay, it's the
actual game.
It's the actual game. The game's actually dead.
You have to actually know active people to be able to actually make content on here.
Yeah, like if I couldn't just be like a solo content creator on VR chat. Like it would just not work.
No, thankfully. we have
Unless I
people
got
in the
great
server who are online now that weren't like before that we like got to meet, and like people who actually.
I mean, yeah, that was like, I mean, that was one of the first times that I had Icy in one of my games, or that I was in one of a game with Icy.
Was today? You talking about today?
Today, it was today. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you'd never been in a game with him. First game.
I've never
Oh,
met him.
the first time I was in a game, I joined off of. I think it was Ray. Like I was just trying to go see what he was doing, and hang out with him. Like I didn't know who Icy was, or like who Splez was, or who Ader was. Like I thought these were all like just people in a server that I joined. And I realized they had YouTube channels. Like I joined off Ray, and he was just there with like this guy named Icy Gaming. I was like, where have I seen this guy before? And I saw him on TikTok after, cause like I'm like he was like outside in the hot tub. I was like, he was like, who is this guy? And I was like, oh, so I like freaked out. But then like I got kicked. But then he added me though, which was the weird part. It's like we've been not like I wouldn't say we're not close in any way, but we are. I would probably say friends. I mean, I've talked to him, not on Discord. He has me. I talked to him.
Yeah.
In private. He's pretty chill. But I've helped him a few times, or tried to help him a few times. A few times I've tried to help him with, like, content. It hasn't ended well with me being there. Well, just because, like, every time I've probably been there, I've had to leave randomly.
Yeah.
Not like that has any significance for anything else happening behind the scenes. Definitely not doing anything illegal. What?
Right. Right.
So, yeah, I kind of just met him through, well, if you know my video, He Got in Trouble, which I think I changed that video name from like 10 months ago, was the Mickey from that, who's substitute teacher in that video. That's Ray, or was known at the time, Gamer God, was my first friend in any of these servers. Then I like met Ader, because I thought he was like a small creator, but then I was like, oh god, this guy actually has some subscribers. And then I met all these other people, met you, blah blah blah, so everything's happened. If I didn't join that server, if I didn't join that server, I wouldn't be JKO3, and none of this would ever happen. This podcast wouldn't exist. My content right now wouldn't exist. My editing wouldn't even exist.
I would beg to differ that
before,
and
10 months ago.
I don't mean to take all the fame, but like I would also beg to differ. Like if I was never here, if I never got to this point with you guys, I don't think. I'm sure you would be just as big, but like this podcast stuff, all this VR chat
I don't think
shit,
I would have gotten 1K if I never made VR chat videos the way that I did.
I mean, yeah.
I would have probably been at 800 by now.
If I never met what's his name now? I think it's Schronicle. Yeah, Schronicle. If I never met Schronicle, who was the one British guy. You remember him? I forget all.
Gosh, is it? What's his name? What's his name? I don't know. Is this the guy that changes his name a lot?
Yes, so much. It's the only British guy that we know. If I never met him, though, I would have never met you guys. I would have never met Pimp that one day. I would have never met Pimpified. I would have never met. I would have never met you. I would have never met all those other people that I met during that Krusty Krab video.
What Krusty
that we
Krab
made
video?
with Pimp. The Krusty Krab crew. Bags, bitches.
Well, I think I saw that.
I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't know if you were there for that recording.
I wasn't there. So all y'all met each other like a month before I came into the picture.
Yeah.
Or wait, what month did y'all even meet? Because I can tell you exactly when I like came around.
I think it was August, because we met in September. About September,
I'm talking,
it was like maybe like late August.
I came around I said 11 months ago. 11 months ago is like February 2021.
But I met you a little before.
You met me before. You met me.
Whoa, was I? I was there.
We talked about
there.
this in two different episodes, right? And you keep getting confused.
I was there before summer.
You were there before summer. You were friends with Donut.
I knew you and Pimp. And
your mutuals with Donut, and that's how I met you. It was me, you, Donut, and a VC.
And Pimp. No, it was Pimp. It was Pimp for sure.
Well, the only person I'm confused about meeting is like Papa Bear. Like, when did we meet him, and where was that?
I think Papa Bear had some connections with Lepenzi, and Lepenzi knew Lepenzi is Lego, but at the time we thought they were two different people. You remember Lego, that bitch? Yeah. So yeah, Lego.
Where is Pumpified? I really feel this is becoming like an arc for every other episode we talk about Pumpified. He's already been brought up like 3 different times now.
He was brought up last episode. He was brought up in another one.
He was brought up in the Thanksgiving episode. We brought him up because we were like, what happened to him?
Because we were just curious. That's right.
Bro, Pumpified wouldn't even watch this though. I swear, I hope that man's alive. Like, we're probably gonna find him someday. But like, I'm just saying, I don't like that he's been gone for like so long. Like, I don't even know if he had a Discord or anything.
He did. He did have a Discord, because I had his Discord at some point.
I'm just saying, I think we should make it a goal to find him at some point, because I'm really freaked out he might be not in like a rude way. I'm just saying he might have been depressed, because like, who goes offline as like who's like friends with all these people that we're friends with now, like tons of people that we were with back then, and just goes offline for 10 months. Like, I don't know what happened to him. No one knows what happened to him, apparently. Like, the biggest mystery in our entire friend group is that no one knows what happened to Pumpified. It's like weird.
Yeah. I mean
SimVoice accepted my friend request on TikTok, so obviously SimVoice isn't like completely dead off the internet. He's active on TikTok.
God, I forgot about Simp.
He doesn't post on YouTube, but like, he's been active on TikTok.
I talked to Simp, oh God, for a good hour in a fucking like a VC on Icy server one time. It was just in a public VC, and yeah. He's actually quite the person. He's not like, his ego's not like inflamed, you know. He has like he's a really chill person. Like, he talks to everyone. He doesn't care. It doesn't matter if he knows you or not. Like, cause like, if I was talking to Icy, but I was in a group of fucking, it was like, in a hypothetical world, if it was Icy, Splez, a few females that he knows, and then me, like, I would be like so fucking discluded from that shit. But Simp knows how to, you know, like, include everyone in a conversation. He's a real nice person. I'm a big fan of Simp Voice. Yeah. That was the only time I ever really got to talk to him. But
I feel like he might be doing okay. It's just after, I don't know, like, after like I saw Icy's videos about like Splez, he mentioned like SimVoice wasn't even like talking to him either. So like, I don't know. It's just those two people. Like, I hope they're doing well, because like, I just feel bad. They kind of like stopped being, I don't know if he said not creative, or like they just didn't know what they wanted to do. I don't know. I don't want to misinform anyone. They just don't post right now. I don't understand why. I don't remember why. That's not my business to be a part of. I just wish there was an explanation to why they just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. You know, like Splez, this big creator that's become like a big creator because of the Mickey thing, just stops posting after like going dark for a month. Then another month passes, a couple more months pass, and then we see the icy videos about Splez and like, but what's going on? And no, and Some Voice doesn't post frequently, so he'd probably post again at some point. But the Splez thing is just that's kind of sad, though, in my opinion. He was actually going. He was going somewhere, though. His channel's going somewhere. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Splez is. He's cool. I'm gonna be honest. I never talked to him, but something about him. I don't know. Something about him. You can almost just tell. He's not in it really for the content, but he kind of got like brainwashed.
I know. I talked to Splez like one time. It was just me and him, and then he like passed out in the VC. It was like, I think it was an Ader server, or IC server. We talked for like an hour, and then like there was one time I talked to Space Kid, though. Space Kid was there, I think, too. It's me, Splez, and Space Kid, and we were like all talking. Then Splez went AFK, and it was just me and Space Kid talking about stuff. So I was asking about his music. And he sounded kind of sad, though, at the time. I think he might have been just kind of down, or maybe just tired. I don't know, but we had like a real like in-depth like. We had a chill conversation, but I don't know. They're both pretty nice. Just
Icy's kind of fucked with a lot of people's mental, in my opinion.
Done what now?
I like he's. I don't know. He's just.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything about an interview, and I'm not gonna talk about anything. Actually, frick it, I will. I want to get him on the podcast because I feel like we could sit down and talk to him. You don't want him on the podcast. You've said you don't want him on the podcast.
No, okay. I have changed my mind. I am fine.
I've been wanting to have him on the podcast, but I don't remember what your reason was. So
I worry with him being on the podcast is some crazy shit going down on the podcast.
What, you think he hates you or something?
No, he doesn't know who I am. I'm worried about me saying some dumb shit.
Are you saying he doesn't know you, but he'd like you? Are you saying?
I'm saying I don't want to say some dumb shit and have him get pissed off and.
Well,
things go to hell.
he knows me, so he probably thinks I have good judgment of people if he would join me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't asked him about it. I've been wanting to ask him, but I don't just want to bombard him with that. So I don't want to sound like I don't know, weird about asking that. But it's not weird because we asked Ader to be on, which I can't confirm a day for that episode, but that'll be as soon as I can get him on. I'll even personally, when we were done recording, I'll personally directly go to my phone and message him about it. That's my promise. Just so there's an update. And if there is an update, I'll post about it on my community post if there's an update on the interview. But he will still be on the podcast. There's not like a no, he won't. It's whenever he can. I gave him a time period of whenever he's available. So he's still a guest that's gonna be on. He just has to find time when he can. Also, V Mario, definitely a guest that's gonna be on.
V Mario.
He's got a broken sleep schedule, so that one that's just for him. That's for his personal, whatever personal shit he has to go through to get on. He has to deal with, like, just his. He told me his sleep schedule's off, so like, he has a hard time, like getting up sometimes or whatever, something to do with his sleeping. But he's definitely he's got like a messed up like sleep schedule. Like, he like stays up all night.
Dude, by the time we're done with this fucking podcast episode, I'm gonna have a fucked up sleep schedule.
I mean, we did like half an hour ago talk about how we were gonna end it after 40 minutes, and now we're at 50 minutes. We're actually at an hour now, an hour and like 3 minutes or something.
I mean, this is honestly.
I could keep going for another like 5 probably, and I'd be done.
I don't know about going to 5, dude. I am beat right now.
I mean, I could probably. I don't know. Let's just finish this. What topic are we on anyway?
What topic?
I think we're just talking about people now.
We're just kind of talking about people, yeah.
I mean, okay.
Really about
What's I oh yeah, no. V Mario is definitely a guest I want to have on, because that will definitely be an episode I'm definitely gonna have to be annoyed about editing though. I mean,
oh yeah.
I might have to. I mean, I don't. I think you would know that. We wouldn't want him to say the word, you know, because channel deleted.
Yeah.
Well, I think his channel deleted. It's whatever. I think it was the Omegle video that he did, but got his channel deleted. I mean, I'm not really sure. No, it was Nintendo. Nintendo took his channel down.
Oh yeah.
I think.
That's what I remember you telling me on like the previous episode. I don't know if the last episode or the one before that, but it was one of these recent ones, and yeah.
Definitely want him on. Definitely want Adorator on. Icy is a definite one we want to have on. I just need to ask on like, I'll ask him on Snapchat. So like this week. Like, I'm not gonna ask him like today or like tomorrow. Like, after he'll stream stuff, like I'll ask him like after a few days have passed, since that sucks. I don't want to sound like that's why I'm asking. So I'll wait a few days to ask him about that. But another guest I think we could have on, definitely, we could have biggest guest. I mean, no one knows who Pookster Mookster is, or Ray Games is, or any of the people on the Thanksgiving episode. So I guess it doesn't really matter who we interview.
Well.
I'm not saying people don't know them. I'm just saying they're not known well.
I mean, not Ray Games isn't really a known guy anymore, as much as he used to.
We could definitely have like people in the server on, like there's plenty of funny people in my server that could be on the podcast, and plus we're already getting our third host, Pookster Mookster. If you didn't know, our third host is Pookster Mookster, which was literally our first guest, and he's now the third host after 7 episodes. He finally got the job because he privately DM'd me about being the host, and I was like, maybe. And then now, 6 months later, I told him, yeah, sure. Ain't that a cool timeline? Having the man wait 6 months just for me to answer his question. It really was 6 months. It took me 6 months just to tell him he could be on the podcast, because he asked 6 months ago, and I was like, I don't know. And now we're here. We got 3 hosts now.
3 hosts.
Might have to. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to find a new world when he joins on the episodes, because I didn't really think this through when making him third host, that we'd have to change up the camera angles for when he. Well, I don't know. Maybe we could still use this one. It'd be it'd be wonky though. Or no.
A little wonky, but
we could have we could have the camera, like the camera that way, point at that chair, I guess. Instead of having that wide, we don't really need that wide angle. The wide angle really doesn't matter. We just need like all of our faces as an angle. And then for like guest stuff, we'd obviously have to fix that for something different.
Oh yeah.
Or there always is other worlds. It's not that big of a deal to change worlds. And it's not like we have an official podcast world anyway. This is the one that I thought it's like just comfortable using this one because it's just simple and not really you have to. There's nothing really much happening, so it's kind of simple and bland.
Yeah.
Kind of gives off chill vibes, even though it looks professional. What's happening on this TV though? Like just dolphins swimming around, fish. That's a colorful fish on the. I'm gonna pass out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at my breaking point.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell, man.
I've been trying to drag this out to get past the 50-minute mark, just so we can make this not.
We are well beyond that mark, man. You are good to end this episode whenever you want, man.
I'm gonna. Okay, no, okay, Fro. Thank you for watching this episode of the Social Rejects podcast. Obviously, every episode's not filmed. Well, every episode is filmed at night, almost. And I honestly don't know why we do this to ourselves. We film at night. I honestly don't know why that was a decision we made. Probably not the best for our health, but you know what? We sacrifice a lot to make these episodes. Me especially, I stay up while he probably goes to sleep immediately after this, but I stay up till 4 in the morning just editing this podcast. When I don't even have to edit at 4 in the morning, but I do it anyway, and I honestly question why. I don't want to. I end up doing it, and like, why did I do this? But then like, I like the episode. I hate that I stay up late and edit stuff when I don't want to. But yeah, I like the video. I'm blabbing off. I can't physically do the outro. You need to do the outro. I don't think I'm incapable. I can't speak.
Alright, guys. Alright, well, Jakey learns how to talk again. We're gonna end it there. Okay. If you guys enjoyed this episode of the Social Rejects podcast, if you guys enjoyed this episode of the Social Rejects podcast, then make sure to like and subscribe to Jakey03.
I think I hit my head.
Click and my channel bag is in the description. So if you guys want to check my channel out, you guys can do that if you want. So, yeah. But, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this specific episode of the Social Rejects podcast, then like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you.
Bye,
Love you
guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I don't feel.
Me too. You don't feel too good.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
AV with that drip, ho.